Hello and welcome to another great segment of the Learning Project, you guys. You are not going to want to miss this podcast with Stacy Roberts. She's telling her personal story on sending strength and love. If you have not subscribed to our Facebook page, go ahead and like it and follow us and get more great podcasts like this one. You don't want to miss this.
My family is full of faith, so they were like, especially my mom, she was like, oh, it happened? Yeah, you had a miscarriage, multiple miscarriages. You're going to have a baby. I'm going to have a grandbaby. I thank God for my mom. I thank God for having a strong woman like her in my life, because this process would have been terrible without her. And other strong women in my life who I'll talk about. But DJ and I, this process really brought us closer together. And she said Jackson came out a little small because that fibroid, you had a fibroid that was sitting by him that was taking some of his nutrients.
Wow.
So this is how beautiful this whole thing is. What killed my other baby, Jackson, with his sent from God miracle self off. But I tell other women, if you adopt, if you foster, if you become a bonus mom, if you are the mother to the children that you work with at school, those children are going through you, and you're a mother to them, and you are leaving legacy in their lives.
Yes.
So I don't want any woman to feel like they're less than, that has had the hysterectomy, or that maybe they're in their 50s or whatever, and it didn't happen how they thought.
Yeah. Don't
lose hope or think God failed you. He did. How many more times am I going to have to go through this? But it's important to just say, one of the most powerful things I've ever heard is accept what God allows. And that He's already in tomorrow, and trust the process. And in the moment, sometimes you don't want to hear that. But when you step back and I say, get your emotions together, it's true. It's true. You have to trust the process, because you just have to. And I will also say this, I learned this during this journey. The most powerful message I ever heard preached was your mind, your tongue, and your heart have to line up. But I will tell you this, I am finally in the career that I love. I always say I don't want to be a mom where I have to ask to take off for work to take my child out to appointments and stuff. So God had Jackson come at a time where all of that, he heard me. My husband's retired from the military. He said he's going to be the PTA dad. So God put Jackson here. Like we said, we don't want jobs that tell us when we've been waiting this long, we wanted to be able to follow him. God did that. God, it's like I just pray. He's like, I heard you. I heard everything you said, and I was preparing that.